Hello, Snakes. My name is Dante, and today it is Podcast Tuesday once again. And this time well, we're finally back on ixalan. So, um, basically, um, this is a new set that we're getting in November or something. I don't know. It's called Lost Caverns of Ixalan, and we got 12 reviews from the set. I mean, we got uh, so many different cards. I mean, we got a we have what is it? Oh yeah, we have some reprints really cool. We got special guests even. Jurassic World. Yep. This is gonna be a really cool set. Let's go into our combo first of all. Our combo is it is alright. We got Goblin Sharpshooter and Horobi Death's Whale. Allows you to insta-kill each of the opponent's creatures by using Goblin Sharpshooter, shooting a creature. That creature will get destroyed by Horobi. Untap Goblin Sharpshooter. Shoot another creature. That creature gets destroyed. Untap. Because every time a creature dies, untap the Goblin Sharpshooter. Really cool card. So, yeah, basically combo of the week. That means you insta-kill your opponent's creatures in any given moment. Now, time for the non-bow. And we got non-bow. It is alright. Ashiok and Archive Traps. If you're playing a mill deck, don't use both cards in the same deck. I mean, or in the sideboard, because Archive Trap is really cool. I mean, you when the opponent fetches or you force them to search via a Field of Ruin or something like that, you can mill them for 13. And Ashiok, well, it's a good card for milling that also exiles graveyard, so they won't be able to use the graveyard after you mill them. But one issue: the opponent won't be able to search, so they won't be able. They will never be able to fall under Archive Trap, you know. So yeah, that's basic. Don't try using both of these because I mean, but yeah. Well, that's basically our non-bow. Let's start off with number 12. Because we got 12 cards from as the spoilers. I mean, we got 12 cards. I'm reviewing 12 of them. I mean, there are also lands, but I'm not reviewing lands. Alright, time for number 12. We got Kellan, Daring Traveler, a 2-mana 2/3 human fairy scout. Journey On is a 1 green sorcery allowing you to create X map tokens where X is 1 plus the number of opponents who control an artifact. Issue is, we don't know what map tokens do yet, so for now we're only putting Kellan in the number 12. This is not in any particular order since some of those cards are going to be standard legal, pioneer legal, and some of those cards, no. So, this is going to, yeah. Whenever Kellan Daring Traveler attacks, reveal top card of your library. If it's a creature card of MV3 or less, put it into your hand. Otherwise, you may put it into your graveyard. So, this is basically, so Kellan basically explores for creatures with MV3 or less when attacking, but doesn't grow if you discover something else. So, yeah. Still, we got the Journey On. We don't know what it does, but because we don't know anything about map tokens yet. So, yeah. Let's just go into our number 11. And it is reprinted all the way back from Alpha. I mean, well, of course, this had so many reprints over the time, but introduced in Alpha, we have Lord of Atlantis. So the OG Merfolk Lord, one of the 5 OG lords, you know, and because there was one for like each color, I think, and there was a different creature type, and this one's Lord of Atlantis. Now, 2-mana 2/2 other merfolks get +1/+1 and have Iron Walk, not just yours but the opponent's as well. So, in a merfolk mirror, don't use Lord of Atlantis. Strictly better than Lord of Atlantis, you got Master of the Pearl Trident. Only works one way, and same cost, same power and toughness. So we go to see all the prints for Lord of Atlantis. So this is a new art because it's ixalan and stuff. This is a special guest, not in standard, but this still it's one of the special guests for the set. So we got Lord of Atlantis all the way from Alpha. We got Beta as well, and Unlimited Edition, of course. Collector's Edition at well, so Alpha is like 1,250 euros, with the Beta being 333 euros, and Unlimited somehow being a bit cheaper, and 37 euros and $100. But like some reason, it's like 3 times like the amount of euros in dollars. But oh my god, Collector's Edition being 25 euros or 14 cents. Like, what is this, bro? What is this price? But there's the international Collector's Edition is $22, 22 euros, not dollars. Sorry. Revised Edition being $8 or €6. That's fair. 4 in black border being 20 euros. Summer Magic Edgar 4 euros. 4th edition 5 euros. 4th edition black board 4 in black border is 12 euros or $14. Yeah, and this makes sense. Yeah. Now if we go to the 5th edition, now 5th edition was a different one. 5th edition, 34 euros or $7. Okay. Classic 6th edition, $8, €7. Yeah, that's the first one with the set symbol, and you see it's a rare. Yeah. Junior Super Series. So this has only been so far like same art and in core sets and stuff. Now we got Junior Super Series. I don't know what that is, but I think it's. But yeah, I mean $40, and it's has that DCI set symbol. Then we got the first different art for it in 7th edition, or Lord of Atlantis. The foil version being black bordered, of course, because well, there's no foil white borders. Like a foil white border returned to black bordered. Foil doesn't have a set price, but the normal one is like $8 and a half, €8 and stuff. But well, for some reason, but yeah, the only like white bordered foil is Tybalt from a secret lair drop. They made a foil white Tybalt or something like that. Also, we got World Championship Series for 2001. Then, once again reprinted with the OG art. Time shifted. MTGO promo also with the OG art. Different art for Judge promo that also got its MTGO adaptation. Back to the OG art for Lord of Atlantis 30th anniversary. A new art for 30th anniversary history promo. I don't know what that is, but I mean, there's a normal version and a retro foil version. And now this one, which is the. But yeah, This has had lots of reprints over the years, and it stays with the same art. Like, I mean, the OG art like stuck around for a long took stood around for a long time. So let's go to our number 10. It is all right. So we got Breaches, Eager Pillager, free mana, free legendary goblin pirate with first strike. When pirate you control attacks, choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. Create a treasure token. Target creature can't block this turn, or impulse draw. So this will basically Matt's free pirates for this to work fully to get one treasure, stop a creature from blocking, and impulse drawing. But still, this is a really cool card, and even on its own, can still pack a punch. Like, but I'd rather play Ragavan though. Still, this works with Ragavan. Actually, Ragavan is a pirate, so that will trigger breaches as well. So, yeah, basically our number 10. We got Breaches, Eager Pillager. Now it's time for number 9. We got first ever ixalan god. I mean, well, because in the lore there are like gods in ixalan, but we've never seen any of them in a card. We only saw like the avatars of the suns. We got like Gishaft being the sun's avatar, and also we got Green Sun's avatar, Blue's. No, not Blue Sun. Oh, not Green Sun's. Verdant Sun's avatar. Um, so Awakening Sun's avatar and Verdant and Burning. But yeah, if we go to so yeah, like we just here you go on like on Ixalan. There's a Ixalan lore. Let's just see. So alright, so yeah. This is what's Cosmium? Okay, let me just check. Oh, okay. It's a power source that you can get in the core of Ixalan. Okay. What? Alright, so that's interesting. Well, we're gonna get a few cards or something. I don't know, but well, we just check. Yeah, there's. Let's just see. So, oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, they got invaded during the Firestorm invasion, but they were to mobilize and stuff. What? Oh, that's where we got the Cosmium, and like that's when they use it. All right, so it's the Hollow Sphere. Okay, so it's so all right. Stormwreck. See, yeah. Useless island, bruh. All right, it's on continent. Yeah. Apparently, the continent of Ixalan, where everything in Ixalan is said, is the same name as the plane. Very funny. Well, alright, so the Sun Empire. So we got. So, alright. There's a Sun Coast. Um, yeah. Let me just see. Huh? Let me see. So there's. Alright, so there's a lot of like. No, that's the geographical. So if we go to like. These are like Ixalan and Torazon and stuff, but. Alright, so. The Raising Coalition have goblins, humans, orcs, and sirens. Yeah. Sun Empire has humans and domesticated dinosaurs, also golems. Well, we got River Heralds, Merfolk, basically. Oh, and they get elementals as well. Now, let's see what else. Alright. Legion of Dusk, you got vampires and humans, yeah? They domesticate bulls, horses, and mastiffs. Alright. There's also angels. Wait, angels? I don't remember angels in it. Or demons. Wait. I don't know. It was Chupacabra. No, it was a beast horror, right? Blossom Dryad, Old Grove Dryads, of course Dryads. Yeah, yeah. Harpies. Yeah. Of course the and there's yeah. There's a bunch of stuff. Now we just check. Wait. Non-planeswalker visitors can land. Bro. All right. So wait, if we, but yeah, if we just go threefold. Oh yeah, it's basically the threefold sun is basically the god of of the of the Sun Empire. You know. Let me just check. So we go. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Now they're introducing the gods of Ixalan. Like this is older Atsunil, but I mean, but there was also threefold sun and Aklazot, the bat god of the night. And yeah. Oh, all right. Order Atsonia. All right. Yeah. Hmm. Dino hands, bro. Still. Oh. So probably we're gonna get an Aklazot's card, likely. Maybe a threefold sun card. That'll be great, but well, this is a 4-mana 4/4 legendary god. Trample with a red source you control will deal an amount of non-combat damage less than Order Atsunel's power to an opponent. That source deals damage equal to Order Atsunel's. Basically, anything that deals 1 damage or 2 damage will turn to 4 damage. But stay as 5 damage. But when it dies, returns as a land. Temple of Power. Tap for red or 3 mana tap. Transform it, but only if your red sources hit 4 more non-combat damage this turn and at sorcery speed. So this is basically our number 9. No particular order, but still this is the 9th card. Number 8. Huatli, Poet of Unity. If I'm not wrong, this is the second Huatli card that we got post desparking. Well, can't really. Wait, hang on, let me check. No, there was no human Huatli card. No, never mind. I was wrong. Still, when Huatli got like 3 cards, 2 sets in a row. Like she was introduced like in Itzan, like with 2 cards, 1 normal card and 1 Planeswalker deck card. You know? And basically it's and then another Huatli card, instead of being red white being green white in Rivals of Itzan. And then another green white Huatli card in War of the Spark. And now Huatli being just green but using red white hybrid, allowing you to blink her into a saga at sorcery speed. When ETBs, search for basic land, reveal it, put in your hand, and shuffle. 3 mana, 2 free. Now we go to the saga, which is the more important part of the card. Well, here's one issue. If you turn her into a saga, she will not come back as a creature. Like, so 1 mana, create 2 free dinosaurs. Number 1, create 2 free dinosaurs. Number 2, Roar of the 5th people. Oh, gains creatures you control have tap at red, green, or white. Oh, that's the name of the card. But still, like, you can start, your creatures can start tapping for red, green, or white as long as this is there. Number 3, search for a dinosaur, put in your hand, and shuffle. Number 4, your dinos get double strike and trample until end of turn. So this is for dinosaur tribal, and really cool. So, there, Roar of the 5th people, and Huatli turning into Roar of the 5th people. But that's basically it for the card. If she could turn back into a creature like after using it, then it would be much, after using the saga, it would be much better. But nah, let's go to our number 7. You got? Welcome to Jurassic Park. 3 mana saga. At number 1, for each opponent, up to 1 target non-creature artifact they control, turn into 0/4 wall with defenders for as long as you control this saga. So basically, you can turn their artifacts into walls until this turns into Jurassic Park, or until this gets destroyed. Number 2, create free dinosaur with trample. It gains haste until end turn. Number 3, wait. So they don't return to normality. They turn into they get destroyed at the end. The walls get destroyed, and then blink the saga into Jurassic Park, a legendary land that basically gives your dinosaurs escape for MV plus free exiled cards, and tap 1 green for each dinosaur. So basically, get a squad of 4 dinosaurs, and also at the same time a permanent underworld breach for dinosaurs. So finally, escape has returned. So yeah, yo, you don't really want to see a dinosaur break out of Jurassic Park. So yeah, let's just go to our number. But still, really cool card. This is from the Jurassic World set. No, maybe, yeah, I think it's Jurassic World because there's the Indominus Reds in this set as well. Number 6, and we got Gauta, Stampede Tyrant. 8 mana, 12/12 legendary Elder Dinosaur with trample. When it ECBs, put all your features down from your hand to battlefield, or any number, but not all of them. I mean, if you want to put all of them, then you can, but you just basically lay down, you just throw down all your creatures. You get 8 mana, and then you just get a whole bunch of creatures, and still a 12/12 dinosaur with trample. Really good card. It always like all those Gauta cards are like very cheap for the power and toughness, and they still have like really powerful abilities. Like OG Gauta, 12 mana, 12/12 trample, but the total power would slice down the cost up to like, well, 2 greens. Like if you have 10 power in total, this would be a 2 green to cast. Then we got Gauta and Maverick being a 7 mana, 12/12 with a really powerful trigger. And now 8 mana, 12/12 that also has a really powerful trigger ability when it ETBs, but that's it. Yeah. Still, really good card. This will definitely be used in Commander. Now it's time for number 5. And it is the Skullspore Nexus. 8 mana legendary artifact. That that costs X less to cast or X the great power among creatures you control. Similar to the Great Henge. But I mean, with power 6 is enough. You don't need power 7 for it to be 2 mana. But basically, when one non-token creatures you control die, create fungus dinosaur with base power and toughness, each equal to the total power of those creatures. So, if multiple creatures die once, you get a big fungusaur. But if one creature dies, you still get like a one fungusaur. You know what I mean? But 2 mana, tap, double target creature's power to a turn. So, really cool because if it dies that turn, you will get a double the power fungusaur in power and toughness forever. Not until a turn. So, really good. Skull Spore, that's it. Number 5. This was C playing some mono green decks and stuff. Now it's time for, and maybe commander as well, but that's number 5. We go to number 4, we got Jan Malcolm, Chaotician, 3 mana 2/2 legendary human scientist. Another scientist card. Wait. Yeah. They're finally making like more scientists and stuff. So if we go to advanced search, we go scientist. I mean, so if we go subtype. Oh, scientist. Yeah. Search for these options. I mean, well, we had 2 silver bordered scientist cards, but now Davros from the Doctor Who Commander deck is also a scientist, and now Jan Malcolm is a scientist. Yeah. So whenever a player draws their second card each turn, that player exiles the top card of their library. But during each player's turn, that player may cast a spell from among the cards they don't own. It's out of Jan Malcolm. Chaotician and mana of any type can be spent to cast it. So let's just say this is probably going to be using commander. So 4 players. You draw your second card for the turn. Shoot. Now you gotta exile the top card of your library. Now, your 3 opponents can cast that card. Whoever basically casts it first, well, takes it, you know? But this applies always. If player 3 would draw their second card, they exile the top card, allowing you to cast it as well. Still need to spend mana for it, of course, because otherwise, who's gonna get priority, to get the card? But still, it's basically, if you draw your second card per turn, your opponents get one of your cards. One of your cards. So yeah. This makes it hard to like draw multiple cards. I mean, in a single turn. So yeah, basically that's our number 4. Let's go to our number 3, and we got Indominus Rex Alpha, a 5 mana 6/6 legendary dinosaur mutant with when it as it ETBs. Discard any number of creatures. It enters a flying counter on it if a creature discarded this way has flying. Same with first strike, double strike, death touch, hexproof, haste, indestructible, lifelink, menace, trample, reach, and vigilant. And when ETBs, draw a card for each counter on it. So now basically this is really good because this ETB trigger, where it allows you to draw a card for each counter on it, you get to basically redraw what you discarded to amplify the Indominus Rex. But wow, Indominus Rex flying will be insane, bro. Like flying dinosaurs. Still. But when it ETBs, you just draw a card for each counter on it. But that's not just those counters. If an effect would allow the Indominus Rex to enter with extra counters, for example, like there's this mutant or something. Hang on, it was So we go mutant in the text. I forgot the name of the card, but Master Biomancer. It basically gives Each other creature you control enters the battlefield with a number of additional +1 encounters equal to Master Biomancer's power, and as a mutant in addition to its other types. So base Master Biomancer is a 2/4. So it will at least give the Indominus Rex 2 counters, so 2 cards. But if you grow the Master Biomancer, this is going to be even more. And more cards. Hardened Scales, that will enter with 3 counters. Draws you 3 cards. So, yeah, this is a really good card. So, and would make a really cool commander for keywords and counters. So number 2, we got a really cool reprint, Mana Crypt. As a special guest, 0 mana artifact at the beginning of your upkeep, flip coin. If you lose the flip, deal 3 damage to you. Tap for 2 mana. Better than Soul Ring. An auto include in every commander deck if you have it. I mean, if you get your hands on a Mana Crypt, put it to your best deck if it doesn't already have a Mana Crypt, and it's just good. You know, it's just better than Soul Ring because it doesn't cost you mana, allowing you to cast more cards in the first turn, and since it's commander, 3 damage won't impact you much. So, yeah. Mana Crypt number 2 for now. I mean, there's no particular order, but this is a commander card, so yeah. Really cool. And it's finally getting reprinted in a standard set because lately we go to Mana Crypt. I mean, not standard legal, but still, it's a special guest. So if we go to Mana Crypt, first came out as a bookmark promo. Not joking. This was, you could literally get it from a book. Harper Prism book promos, yeah. Then we got Master's Edition. I mean, and every time they just keep on printing it, it never falls in value. Like we got the original version is like $300. Master's Edition 2, no. Judge promo $300 as well. 2011. Vintage Masters, that's online. Eternal Masters, that's $171. Probably the cheapest version, but I don't know. CODZ Inventions, $800, more expensive than the original version. For some reason, I think maybe it's because if you get your hands on the book and the promo, then yeah, but unlikely. MTGO promos, yeah. Mystery Booster card, $178 because apparently I think this was no. Was this retail edition or I don't remember if it was a retail edition or if it was convention edition Mystery Booster, but if you buy a whole case of it, guarantee yourself 1 Mana Crypt. And only 1 Mana Crypt. There's like each case, which has like 8 booster boxes, has a Mana Crypt. Like in one of those 8 boxes. So if you get the case, then you'll get it. But it's not worth the price. Likely 1 box will already be $200 more expensive than Mystery Booster Mana Crypt. And if you do the maths, you get $1,600. So, no. But you got Double Masters as well. So we got we also got Double Masters, special edition, that's $183. And of course, MTGO promo as well. And now special guest. No confirmed price yet, but there's like different versions of it. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 different versions. Just like with the 1 normal version and 6 foil versions. Just like with the Cavern of Souls in the same set. Which I don't know where, because yeah, there is a Cavern of Souls as well. I don't know what happened to the Cavern of Souls, but but yeah, basically Cavern of Souls is back, and so yeah, I don't know how it didn't see, but yeah, if we go there, see this, This is finally back. Yep. There. Cavern Souls and Man Crypt. Both with like so many different versions. And yeah, it's just good. I mean, and this one's actually standard legal, the Cavern Souls. Man Crypt isn't. But there's also rumors of gemstone caverns getting reprinted in the set, but I see it unlikely. So let's go to our number one. Another commander card. Oh, this is actually from a commander set that it literally says commander, you know? Well, this is Coercive Portal. 4 mana artifact with Wolf the Council at the beginning of your upkeep, starting review. Yeah, each player votes with Carnage or Homage. Carnage gets more votes. Sacrifice the Coercive Portal and destroy all non-land permanents. If Homage gets more votes or the vote is tied, draw a card. So, allowing you to basically either draw a card in next turn or it just nukes the board. Player's choice. But if it's a tie, you draw the card. In a 2v2 game, this is just draws you an extra card each turn, because very likely you vote. If you're gonna try and Carnage, the opponent's gonna outvote you with a Homage, and then if you want to draw the card, you Homage and you destroy it. You know, just like with this is similar to like the what. So if we go, but yeah, there's like cards for Will of the Council. So if we go Will of the Council, who vote. There's like a lot of cards, but three devoted bruh. Course of Portal. Yeah, that's basically the card, and it's also in Vintage Masters. So, all right. So basically, card is one-sided, Howling Mine, and but also can be used as a Nevi disc in multiplayer or Oblivion Throne. So yeah. Still, Council's Judgment. That's the name of the card. Also got reprinted in Double Masters, but well, they're basically yeah, this in Legacy. It's just basically adds out an online permanent. Really cool, because you can just out because you can just outvote, like because that every permanent that ties for the most votes will get edged out. So you vote for something, and the opponent will vote for the same permanent. So it gets edged out. It just 3 mana edged out permanent in 1v1. So yeah. So yeah. There's also like split decision, better twin cast Custody Squire, who basically will be like similar to Karmic Guide, but I mean doesn't bring it back to the battlefield, brings it back to the hand. Magister of Wharf, being a Day of Judgment. Um, that is also a 4/4 flyer for 2 mana. Well, yeah, Vindicate hits lands, but this adds out and bypass. And plus, it bypasses Hexproof. That's like one of the best parts about this card, is that it bypasses Hexproof because it doesn't target. And yeah. But yeah. Yeah. This is just really cool, I mean, if you're playing white in Legacy, then there's no reason to. Well, Course of Portal, no. I was talking about Council's Judgment, but still, Course of Portal is a cool card, and now this art is even cooler. So yeah, different art as well. So because they only had like Conspiracy, and then reprinted in not reprinted, ported to online via vintage masters. So, congratulations, you've reached the end of the podcast. So why don't you like and subscribe and follow me on Twitter, share friends, stay tuned to video streams and podcasts. Podcasts will be live every Tuesday at 4:30 GMT. Stay tuned to them, watch my other videos too. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and bye.